Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well today. Today, I am going to talk to you all about Desmos. So, what exactly is Desmos? Desmos is a free online service that offers different mathematic tools and is used by millions of teachers and schools nationwide. I actually was introduced to Desmos in middle school, and it is something that I had always used in my math classes. What can we do on Desmos? On Desmos, we can create and teach lessons, use visual representation to solve answers with various equations, and keep learning fun and exciting. Classroom integration. Teachers can use Desmos to assist in lessons sorted by topic and even grade level. You can engage your students by using interactive tools to visualize math problems, and you can have students understand and demonstrate different examples and activities. How do we navigate Desmos? So first you want to go to your browser and you want to type in desmos.com. When you first get into Desmos, you don't even have to log in. Everything is free, so you can choose whatever tool that you need for your lesson. But today we are mainly going to focus on the graphing calculator. Here on this dashboard, you can choose from graphing, four-function matrix geometry, 3D, and scientific math problems. Those are all the tools that you can choose from, but we are mainly going to be focusing on this green one called the graphing calculator. The graphing calculator. When you click on the graphing calculator, you're going to see this screen. And then from there, you can insert your equations to help you check your answer and see how to graph your equations. Right here to the left of the screen, you can type out your equations and you can add however many equations you want. And then the line from your equation will appear on this graph, and you can click around on the line and show different plots for your graph. When you finally add your equations, this is what your screen will look like. You can adjust the size and the space of the graph as well, and Desmo will also plot your points and show you where they are on the graph. You can see here I entered my two equations, and where this line intersects, that is where your answer is going to be for your two equations. So for finding your answers, it's very important for students to be able to learn visually, and this is why I like using Desmos, because you can clearly see and find your answers to equations that you are assigned to complete and plot. Right here you can see when you click on the middle of the two lines, Desmos will bring up your coordinate 1028, which is the solution to these two equations. So now it's time for part 2, and it's time for a demo. Of using Desmos. So I'm going to type in Desmos on my browser, and you don't even have to log in, just like I said in the PowerPoint. So I'm going to be selecting the graphing calculator right here. So now we're going to use the simple format of y equals x plus b. So I'm going to do 4x plus 12. And then I'm going to do 3x plus 18. So when you enter your two equations in, it'll automatically start graphing your lines for you. And to find the answer to your coordinates, you're going to want to zoom in where the two lines intersect. You're going to click in the middle of it. And right here you can see the solution is 636. So let's say I wanted to figure out the answer to both of these. Go into the settings and it'll show you the table. So right here, solution to this is 0, 12 because your x-axis is at 12. And then 0 to 18 because your y-axis is at 18. So this is why I like using Desmos, because it's a very simple program to use and it's easy for teachers and students to navigate. Thank you for listening to my presentation on Desmos today.